Bear with me a minute, guys. Every time a guy restart my camera for some reason. Right, so we are back with more Dark Souls. So last week we got to the Ruined Fork Road. We died due to the bloody nights in the Shaded Woods. I don't think it's the Shaded Woods, if not. I think it is, but I'm not can't quite remember. But we are back. Hopefully, we will proceed further. If I'm honest, this whole playthrough, I think I've kind of gone backwards with a lot of things. I think I dealt with a lot of the bosses too earlier than I should have done, really. Hello, Essence Daddy. I love that. I'm not a Dark Souls 2 fan. I'm more Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. I play Dark Souls 2, of course I do. I play on any Dark Souls games, but but not on my top playlist. Right, so you're gonna go try and take out these bloody knights again. This is not in this area. Okay. This is where we died last week. We got crushed by this fucker. Why? I don't even know why we don't even need to be that way anymore. We'll go back there maybe later, just literally for soul hunting. But we got the items that were there. I'm more interested in the other side. This one. I said, "Come on, bitch." Why do they run like that? Shit, hooked up. Right, so there. Right, we're gonna. It's a while since I played this game. So right, there's another guy around that corner there. Yeah, this is where we died. Yeah, come on. I don't. Jesus Christ. Hi. Shit. Crap. No. Move. Shit. There we go. Right. Get this item. Solar panel. I'm gonna feed chunky tires tonight. Yeah, that's because if you look now, obviously, if you play Dark Souls 2, you know this. But down there. You've got invisible knights. Well, shaded knights. This way you need to be careful because we're gonna kill him before he gets to us, I think. Good. Because you can't lock onto these ones either. They're completely covered in this area. Oh shit, I know. This, if I'm not mistaken, is the boss room. Not boss room. The DLC. Think you go there for the DLC? You're wrong. I know the DLC is kind of mixed in the. Right. I believe there's a bonfire nearby. So look, son of a hero. That gives about 10,000 souls, I think. It is also very confusing because you see the bloody phantoms. Yeah, you can't. Shit. Move. Get the fuck out of the way. I'm dead. I believe we're near a bonfire. Oh, that close. Oh, hello. You? Uh-huh. You see the fans of the other players and you think it's like a shaded soldier sometimes. I think the first time I played this, that's what happened. Right. That, my friends, with John Lake Castle. Yeah, right. We've made another bit of a mistake. Yeah, it is quite early for us to be going to Grand Lake Castle. I think. Oh shit! Yeah, I got expecting that. Yeah, I kind of knew that was coming. So there is. This is how long it is since I played this. And that way we don't need. Ah, it's this way. It's that way. The shaded woods that way. We're gonna go get our souls. Uh, right, this is gonna right. Don't. I promise. Honestly, I do not recommend anyone trying what I'm about to try. I am literally running and getting my souls. I know it's only 4,500, but 4,500 is a lot. Nope. Unless you know what you're doing in that soul, do not do this. You will die. I'm gonna probably die anyway. Nope. Bye. Hi. How you doing, mate? If we die, we die. But I wanna at least have a chance. Gonna pop that. Yep, they're still coming. If you've been watching a lot of my Dark Souls videos, you'll see that I'm a daredevil and I just don't particularly care too much. Dark Souls 2, you do really need to care because you can only farm like 9 times or something. Right. I'm gonna go back to our bonfire and we're gonna go to the shaded woods. Those phantoms that we've seen, we're gonna see them quite a lot in the shaded woods. That is where they live. You gotta be so careful in here. They do stand out a bit better, not by much, but a little bit. They're there, behind us. You have a bloody death wish when you run through here. Oh yes, and also talk. Gesture. Claymore, great sword. Not interested in them. Arrows. We have destructive great arrows. They are expensive though. Pretty. Lightning. Gold pine resin. Right. Gonna buy. Go. Right. So we've got him as. So now we're back into the bloody woods. This is probably one of my worst areas. More because you haven't got a fucking clue where you're going or what you're going to walk into. You just you're listening out for the footprints, really, the footsteps. You know, go around collecting all this. The shaded phantoms are here. God knows where, because you can't bloody see them really. You don't really see them until they hit you. And by then you're a bit screwed. We'll go up that way in a minute. What was that for? Can we get out of here? The chest here. Oh shit. That's what I mean. They're bloody everywhere. I didn't see him until he'd already bloody hit me. So I'm feeling that's for stamina. Okay. There we go. Because you can't lock onto him either. No. Fucking this area. She's right bloody behind me. I don't even know what damn it drowning. So there's also some creature there. I don't know if the creature's actually distracting them. Soon as you hear any footsteps, bloody leg it. The fuck? It is near enough pointless. Trying to fight in here. Shit. There. It is almost. See, now two of them. I can't piss and see any of them. Oh, yeah, and I can do that. Yeah, right, we'll use that. So here, down here was Vengal. Vengal's up there. We need to go down here. There is still the shades, the shaded soldiers. They are still here. Right, try and find where we said we were going to go later. Up here. Yeah. Gonna go up here. Back to normality. around here. Yeah, I knew there were bonfires on. Yeah. So with the Shaded Woods, I don't recommend spending that long in there. Do you have enough here to level up again? Uh, where's the Missoula? The Lake Castle, we're going to go to later. Well, maybe not in this video, maybe next stream. We're gonna hang around this area. Can't remember what it's called. Right, level up. Can we level up? Yes. Right. Let's take strength up. No, we'll take dexterity up. And we might be able to get another level up if we use all these. Use. Or not. Reinforce. Yes, we can do it. How about Halberd is mixed. Right, do you do top road? I know wood arrows. Right, we're gonna go back to that place. See, when you look at this, we should have gone to the Shaded Woods and Shaded Ruins and stuff, like before we went to the Grave of the Saints and the Gutter and stuff. So we've gone a little bit backwards in that respect. That's fine, we managed it. Just means that the bosses a bit later on are going to be a bit easier. Right, so now we need to go this way. All right, yeah, come here, little bastard. Oh shit. Nah, it's poison. Well, not poison, it's toxic. I need to remember how to do that. Oh, we do go down here? Yep, we do. No, we don't. I don't know, we go up here. Right. That's a mimic, I believe, that chest there. This probably not going to work, but we're going to try. Right. Um, example. I don't know why I don't know why they did that. Right. He's going to come back to life, isn't he? We'll have a look at him in a minute. Alright, we're going to examine you. But it doesn't block my way, does it? Because I can just walk past him. Just trying to work out what. I can't remember what we're supposed to do. Right. The Shock Dragon Man. That's going to help us with not further enemy. Yeah, head that way now. Do. That's still not gonna work. Right, okay. Not entirely sure how that. I get some pros, but we're gonna leave that one. But what you don't want to do. Oh shit! Usually, it takes a bit. Can we get through that? There's another one there. We're gonna have to use our knives or something. I don't know what happened when you hit him. I think he just completely just poisoned, intoxicated you. Trying to smash. Right, so it's about there. There we go. Oh shit. Right. I'm for bloody. The thing is, they come back anyway. Kind of annoying. This is around the boss area as well. That, I believe, is boss, is it? No, that's Man Scorpion, whatever. He helps us. We need a special ring or something. Right. He's on top. Right. Where's that bubble? Oh, bollocks. Nope. Uh, yeah, there's a fucking king fucking thing there. Good. We're running. Nope. This is probably one of my favourite areas, but it's also like an area which annoys the living shit out of me. Got like five slots then, but gonna help when we go into the doors of Faris. We got anything else we can throw? Like maybe. Oh shit. Oh, Locks. Good. Right, we can't do much though. You need to get up there, but I can't. Can't really work out how. Maybe we get there later. Going back to that same place, you can avoid that. Oh, I think we go that way. Like, what the fuck? I don't care. Their laugh is irritating. Supposed to be like some sort of cursive laugh. Like, what is it? Is there actually anything of? Yeah, there is. What little fucker? Nope. You go up there in a minute. Hang on. There's another bonfire. Not that bonfire. That one's supposed to happen. Oh, we can speak to him. Herming Solmas. Right? What a waste. Right. Oh shit. That wasn't very clever. Just gonna get a drink. I was expected. You're supposed to be like, luckily, it takes a bit of time for it to actually fill up. This area is just unbelievable. Are you actually having a frigging bubble right now? Are you actually having a laugh? What the fuck are you doing here? I forgot this guy fucking comes after you like most of the way through. Nope. Although he is easier. He's easier. He's easier Dark Spirit though, compared to some of them. And of all the Dark Spirits, he's like the easiest though. We're gonna just come on, bitch. We've got enough to level up again. We're gonna go this way. Yeah. Boss room. Fucking. I dare even go in there right now. Hi. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, better, whatever. Level me up. I'm gonna start putting a bit of focus into like our intelligence and stuff. Because there's a few good spells and stuff that I like to use a bit later on with some of the MS. So for a little bit, we're just gonna focus on leveling up just our. Not gonna bother. Oh, piss off! Can't go anywhere. Right, we've been down there. We don't need to go down there anymore. Fucking lion warrior. You're gonna go here. I'm gonna get that bottle ready because who are you? Oh, Brightstone Cove. Brightstone Cove. Just Sedora. Uh, uh, and Shrine of Amana. Although Shrine of Amana is quite an interesting fucking location. No, down the way. How do you remember? Can't actually remember where Bridestone's. Hang on. This we can. I wonder if that place through here. I wonder if that's Brightstone to go Sedora, and it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was the bottom. It might be the route to Brightstone Cove. Either way, it's a fucking bastard an area. Gosh. Yeah. Oh shit! This. Um. Yeah. Oh. That. Oh fuck. You know this reminds me so much of Quelaag's boss battle. No. We're gonna go take that bitch out just 'cause she's just done it. It's just pissed me off. I didn't pay attention to the name. It reminded of the Quelaag boss battle. Man, Scorpion, Turk can be summoned if you get the ring to speak to him. Right, we're gonna pop human effigy. Why in the fuck do we look like that? Hang on a minute. Bear with me a minute. Did I open the right one? That don't look like. It might be. It is. Why the fuck does she look like that? I guess when I made her limited options. Right. We are not hanging about to say with any of these fuckers. We're gonna run directly through to that boss room. Oh yeah, please get out. I'll say they ain't gonna get up on. Yep. You don't need to worry about the shady things. And I think you've got to go through this bloody bitch up here to get to Brightstone Cove or Bright Cove, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're just gonna leave you there. It's like, come on, bitch. Give us time to heal. She's gonna come right. We've nearly got her. Where is she? There, that's where she is. Hi. Bye bye. Right. Ah, for real and head. Yeah, she didn't have boss battle. Hit her head. Da-da-da-da-da. Doors of Pharos with absolutely no bloody boss. And there is a bonfire. It's hidden. It is hidden. Uh, Let me just double check. I believe it's hidden. Doors of Barrow bonfire. I believe it's hidden. No, no, it's not a. I thought there was a bloody bonfire here. Holy bloody. Everything's starting. We are mad. There's a bonfire. I knew there was one nearby. Yeah, yeah. So intelligence. Right, we do need the pop of a soul. We'll pop both orders. That's another 2 levels. Move that up. Move. Strength and health has been moved up. Right. So now the doors are first. The boss is the Royal Rat Authority, and he is an interesting individual. It is literally just a rat. A bit like the Royal Rat Vanguard. You get lost in here and all. Yeah, I'll do about it. We have made a significant a significant amount of progress. Oh God. Oh, you also have trust issues with statues. Oh, that big Viking bugger that we met way early on. He is also here. Nope. Ow. Rude. Oh, yeah. Come on, then, you big fucker. See, those are fires we should have also maybe came earlier on. That's why this area is kind of easy. Because I think for these areas, we're a bit OP because we've gone to some of the bigger areas first. Mhm. Well, this place, you got to be careful because the side passages that you miss if you're not careful. That Brightstone Cove, yeah. Right. I personally think this is an ideal place to stop. We'll continue the stream next week. Now, we've done well. This area is a bit annoying, but go going through this area, we will eventually get to the Shrine of Amana. The boss in here, I don't think there is a boss in Brightstone. There could be. Right, there might not be. Yeah, because this area is slightly annoying with enemies. Well, and we'll go around this area for a little bit. What the fuck? Yeah. Uh, what's in the name of? It leads to Shrine of Amana. This area. Come on. As you can see, still bloody brutal. Right, is it through here? Shrine of Amana. You got like a frog boss. All these skeletons are gonna come to life, aren't they? Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. These fuckers. Oh no, I know who the boss is. Pretty sure the boss in this area is the fucking Duke's Dia Freya. As you can see, we're covered in fucking spiders. Yeah, I think we are a little bit overpowered for this area at this point. Shit, you. There should be a bonfire on this side, I think. I don't know what's in here. I'm not sure if this is a boss. Um, yeah. Uh, there you go. It was a boss room. You know what? Why the fuck not? We are going to run up there again. Right. We're gonna just die. Mhm. This is going to be the biggest mistake in my life because we're just going to run down. They're going to chase us. We're going to run down. And we're going to go straight through that bloody door. As you can see, they're right behind us. Nope. Oh, well, I wouldn't call that a boss battle. That's like piss easy. There's a bonfire up here. I think there is. Yeah. Hang on. So these ones, they don't really attack you unless you attack them, and then they get pissed off. Bonfires in there, I think. Shit. We're gonna go back to our bonfires. I'm gonna call it the stream. Next week, we're gonna go into that area. Right. I'm gonna use these souls. That should be enough to get a couple of levels. We did defeat two bosses there in one video, so a bit of a bonus. Yeah. Shut up. Just give me my levels. Right, so thanks for. Right, we're just a little bit short. That's fine. I think we are a little bit OP for that area now. There's our other friend over there. Right, we're gonna go with intelligence. Speak to our friend here. Yeah, over there. Mm. So we've done well tonight. We've killed two bosses. Although the Prattling Magus and the Con whatever. I wouldn't call them a boss battle because they're like pissy. I only fucked up because I rolled the wrong way. Um, it was fun. I don't think we're that far from the Duke's dear Freya. She's one hell of a boss. We are also going to have to potentially return back into the Shaded Woods and Shaded Room because I want to work out how to get the Lion Warriors unfroze. There was a Scorpion attack. Well, not a Scorpion attack, a Scorpion boss, I think. So we will look at that next week. We'll start by going back to where we were through the Prowler and Magus's room and stuff. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We are back tomorrow night with Pacify. We've had 5 streams this week, which is more than I usually do. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, whichever. And don't forget to tell your friends. Hope to see you all soon.